Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. And let's get to it, okay? So, y'all, this story is getting crazier and crazier and crazier and crazier as it develops. There are so many twists and turns that's going on with this case that don't make no sense, okay? One thing for surely sure is this female that called the police on this man. She's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, y'all. And she is scared out of her mind right now, y'all. Out of her mind. People are making bets on who gonna get to her first. Word on the street. So it ain't even about her having a bag on her head. They just want to get at her for the simple fact. They don't got to get a dime for it. You know that you are wanted when somebody want to get at you and they not even getting paid. Okay, y'all? Y'all, she's in some major trouble. She really is. She's in some major trouble. And she just came out and spoke on the matter. And she literally could have just stayed quiet because she just made things even worse. In this whole case, this young scooter case, she done made things 10 times worse because she don't even act as if she feel bad about what happened. None of that, y'all. None of that. She's trying to make excuses right now for whatever that went down, okay? So let me let y'all listen to her excuse that she came up with to why she did what she did. This is what she said. Okay, y'all?
Action. There's a reaction for every action. This is part A. You guys didn't have part A. You guys only had part B. And the narrative, it looks like I was trying to set this man up because you guys don't have part B. I'm giving you part B. I'm giving you what led up to the call. I was physically abused, so I called to protect myself. That's the issue. That's part A. I never had any intentions to get anybody hurt. I was the one that was getting hurt. And I came here to say my truth. That's it. That's all. I don't want no clout. I don't want anything. All these troll pages. Y'all don't know me. None of y'all know me at all. At the end of the day, I'm a woman. And I was physically abused multiple times. There's a reaction.
Okay, y'all. So she went from the neighborhood watch to now she's saying she's the person that was in the house that they were putting the paws on and doing stuff to. Y'all, this child is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But somebody about to put out of her misery. They really are. Her best bet is to turn herself in. This is her IG account, Demi Blanca, y'all. And they lighten her IG account up. She got so many people sending her threats, all kind of stuff. Okay, y'all? It's about to go down, y'all. We gonna be hearing about this one. We will be hearing about this one real soon. Baddies contestant Demi Blanca admits to making 911 call that led to the passing of a young scooter. Okay? People are peed off, y'all. People are peed off. This man had a child, or probably more than one. Only thing I know of is his son at this point. But his son is so hurt over his past, and he looked just like him too, y'all. Condolences to the family. This is the stupidest thing that could have happened, y'all. This don't even make sense. And this child ain't this female. She ain't got enough sense to throw. Okay, y'all. She is dumb as dirt. Okay. And now anybody that's around her life could be in danger. They already have her name out there. They got an IG account. Everybody saying they know her, all of this stuff. And whoever is in the house with her right now, their lives are in danger right now. Basically. They could come any minute and light her house up, y'all. If somebody go to the store with her, get seen out in public, they could go down right with her. So if y'all kin folks to her, you better stay away from her right now because she got a target on her back. And it's a serious one, y'all. And a lot of people are saying that, maybe if she go out of town, that she'll be safe. Her picture is all over the place right now, y'all. All over the place. Several bloggers are talking about it. Everybody is talking about it. And everybody has subscribers from all over the world that's looking at that picture of her, y'all. There's no way she's going to be able to get away from what's coming her way, y'all. No way whatsoever. Okay? She is scared out of her mind. And she thought that this was the best thing to do, to jump on social media, flip the script, change the story around now. So she was the person. And she called to protect her own self because they did this stuff to her. So she's still lying. She's still lying. What person has stuff like this done to them and they jump on the phone and tell the police a whole different story that it's somebody else, instead of just saying that they were the ones that they put this possession on and was pulling back at the house and she didn't have nothing on? And why wouldn't you just tell the truth that they did this to you? It makes no sense whatsoever. She did this stuff because she's spiteful. She's dirty. Okay, and she wanted to get her name out here, and now her name is out here, and it ain't looking good for her, y'all. She got the clout, but now, how long is she going to be alive to enjoy this clout? Because this kind of clout that she got, she wanted to be on the baddie show. She wanted to be on there putting paws on other women and women putting paws on her and getting paid off of it. So you already know there's some stuff wrong with her right there. Okay, that you would even want to be on a show like that. And now, you done hooked up with, some of these rappers and entertainers. And now you done put your own foot in your mouth. And you are a deceased woman walking. That's what you are right now. You are a target for everybody right now. This is her. She's about to be John Wick, y'all. This is what is about to take place with her. And she don't even understand the severity of it yet. She just came out and put that little post up and that little audio up. And she never once felt, you didn't even feel like there was any kind of sorrow or anything about what she did. Like she don't even feel bad about it. She's still trying to flip the script, thinking that people care right now. The way that man went out don't make no sense, y'all. And this is what she has to look forward to right now. Being John Wick, this movie. Okay, y'all? This is what she has to look forward to right now. And anybody that's around her or connected to her in any kind of way that wants to, still be around her, they in trouble too. So if y'all are friends with this child, y'all better stay away from her. Okay, don't be sitting on no porches with her. Don't be going to the store with her. Let her do her. She's the one that called. Let her do her by herself. Because what she did, everybody is sitting back waiting and anticipating what's about to happen right now. And I'm just hoping that she got enough sense to turn herself in about that fake call. And hope they give her a little time. And just maybe, she might be safe in there. But a lot of people ain't safe in the jails anymore. Because people have connections in there as well. So y'all, ain't no telling what's going to come out of this. But whatever comes out of this, she asked for it. Oh, she asked for it. Now, did you all hear about the medical exam report? And I said, what the heck is going on? This was the quickest autopsy report that I've ever seen in my life. Okay, and I think the reason why that this was so quick is because that first story that came out that the police pow, young Scooter, they wanted that cleared up. So y'all see now, when they want to do a fast autopsy report, they can. Okay, y'all? Well, the autopsy report is in, and they are confirming through the autopsy report that young Scooter passed away from a wound from a wooden fence. So they basically trying to say he tore his leg open. Okay, now I told y'all when I did the gematria on there, it said that somebody took a knife to him. Okay, we'll never know, especially if he was jumping gates. They can always say that was what tore his leg open, but the gematria is saying something different. It's saying that he was stabbed to his demise. Okay? As if somebody took something which you cut a cake with and gave him a nice little cut to his artery. Okay? This is what the numbers are saying. Now, another thing that the numbers are saying, and I told y'all, out of all the record labels that he was signed to and this and that, and people that he was doing business with, the only person name that came up in gematria was Young Thug's record label. That was the only one that came up. And how ironic is it that Young Thug came out today or yesterday, one of the days, last night or this morning, and he said that, I guess he saw the autopsy report, and he's saying that the autopsy report said he got powed. So what is that about, y'all? Out of all the people that was in his inner circle and this and that and this, Young Thug the only one to just come forward and point the finger at the police, and now the medical examiner is saying that he was never powed. Only time somebody come out like that, I'm just saying, and point the finger at somebody else, they might know more than they're saying. I'm just going to throw that out there. Okay, y'all? I'm going to just throw that out there. Don't y'all find it ironic that I put that post up talking about gematria and that Young Thug popped up, and then after that, he posted up a post saying that he was powed, not nothing what they are reporting. I find that weird, y'all. I really, really do. Okay? They're saying that his cause of demise, the Office of the Fulton County Medical Examiner performed an autopsy on Kenneth Bailey on Saturday, March 29, 2025. Cause of his passing, penetrating injury of the right thigh. The right thigh, y'all. Okay? And they saying that it was an accident because he tried to jump the fence and tore his thigh open. Okay? I told y'all what's coming up in the numbers, so I don't ask me. All I know is the numbers, what it said, and it is what it said. Mr. Bailey sustained a penetrating injury of his right thigh that created marked BLOOD loss. The injury was not a pow wound. Mr. Bailey injured himself on organic wooden fencing material and or wooden debris after vaulting at least one fence. Now, other people were saying he had jumped over two fences. Now they're saying it's one fence. This is what they put out, y'all. This is what they're saying is coming up in the report. Okay? When I heard Young Thug came, everybody was sending it to me saying Young Thug said he was powed and all of this. I, for some reason, I didn't believe it. And if it's not true that he wasn't powed, why would Young Thug jump on there and say he was? If he didn't know. Is he going to say it's an April Fool's joke? What is he going to do? Like, why would he even joke about something like that? And if it's not true, why would he say something like that? Is he involved? Because he is the only one that showed up in gematria. Not Future, not Gucci Man, not nobody else but him. Was he doing any type of business deals with Young Thug? Was they beefing? I keep asking y'all this. Because for this man to be going out his way right now, to say that the police did this, and that the police powed him, and the police are saying they never pulled out anything. He ran, and when they found him, this is how he was. Who really did it, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Was it the wooden fist, or was he cut? And did they know where to cut? Because it looks like somebody knew something if you went for a main artery. And to me, to be honest with y'all, if he was cut some type of way with somebody cutting him, I'm just going to say it, just my personal opinion, believe they use cutting material so that they didn't have to use a pow because it was loud. They wanted it to be quiet when they did what they did to him. So the whole situation sounds crazy, y'all. Okay? And like I said, and everybody else say, follow the money. Follow the money. Who had insurance on this man? Who was his business partners? Because it's a lot of people passing away on their birthdays, and it's starting to be, a domino effect for a lot of people. Okay, y'all? And it's weird on so many levels. It really is. But this is what they're saying. The autopsy report is in already. They didn't want them to tie up the city of Atlanta because they knew that if the police did it, there was going to be some problems. So they went and put this doggone autopsy, made this numero uno important. Okay, y'all? So somebody is lying. Somebody is lying. Either the police is lying and they covering up with the autopsy report too. Okay? Because don't say that don't happen. Look at all the stuff that went on with Kim Porter and all these other people that done passed away, and they write down what they want to write down on those autopsy reports. So that's not far-fetched that they could possibly be lying. Okay? But if they're not lying, and he was not powed, y'all tell me in the comment section, why would Young Thug put his 2 cents in this? Why? Why do he want people to believe that the police did it if they didn't? And do he know who really did it? That's my question now. Okay? This is what Young Thug posted up. Autopsy came back, street got powed. This is what he put up. Y'all. Today. And like I said, if this was an April Fool's joke, why would you joke about somebody passing away? This don't make no sense. If it's not an April Fool's joke and you put this up and you lying, what do you have to gain from this? Why are you pointing the finger at them when your name is the one that's coming up in gematria? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Something don't add up here. Okay? Something don't add up. And somebody's lying, and I think somebody knows more than what they're saying. And I think they're using her as a scapegoat right now. Okay? Because I'm hearing rumors about this woman, too, that she also allegedly was dating Future, too. Okay, y'all? Now, this page right here, I wanted to send a shout out to. Legal Doc Talk, W_your fave paralegal. Go check her page out, y'all. If you are keeping up with Diddy and any kind of court stuff, this woman right here knows her stuff. Okay, y'all? I know other people like to, pump up everybody else instead of their own people. But, yeah, this one right here, she doing a thing, y'all. So go check her out. She breaks down these cases like no other. If you're confused about certain things, you go to her page. She explains it very, very well. So check her page out if you're into keeping up with all the court stuff that's going on. And Lord knows we have a lot going on right now because of all of the artists that is not happy being rich, that wants to be locked up. Okay, y'all? So go check her page out. Okay, y'all? Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all thinking about this whole situation. Who do you all believe? Do you all believe this autopsy report? Or do you believe Young Thug? Or do you believe it's all? None of it makes sense. This female, one story, she's the neighborhood watch. Now she's saying she was the person that they were doing the stuff to in the house. One lie after another, after another, after another. Gematria say there was a knife involved. Okay, this is what Gematria is saying. Okay, so y'all take it how y'all want. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.